Test. That seems to work. So let's get things go. Oh, that did not go according to plan so far. That's already a great start to today's live stream. Let me just hook it up the charger real quickly. Solved. There we go. Done with it. Now let's switch around to the car that we need for today. I did not prepare this live stream whatsoever. I did put the tune in the bottom left, if it is, not bottom right for you guys. If it is relevant, because we're on to the final day now, so I doubt that it could have any relevance so far. But hey, we can still try it out, right? We can still try that. So let's see what happens with it. But how is everyone doing? We got 2 people on Twitch. I really appreciate that, to be there still on Wednesday evenings. There's not many people on there, but it has to be fun to be like together, get to know people that way as well. We got another 40 people on YouTube, so let's get things started for today. So what I'm currently running is a non-maxed out GranTurismo MC Stradale. I only have 3 stage 6 parts. I don't even have all fusion parts installed. Oh, I have 4 stage 6 parts, so that's good. And I've run a total mileage of 1.76 miles. So that's already a great start to this, right? That's already a great start to the car. So that shows how much I've run this car. But hey, you gotta. The nice thing of Prestige Cups is that sometimes we get to use cars we normally wouldn't. So that's a nice bonus on it. What's my favorite car so far? That's a very tough question. That's a question I get asked a lot. And the thing is, I really don't have a favorite car. But if I would have to pick any, I think I would pick the Vulcan, because it's such a nice car. What is everyone's favorite car in game so far? Sure, like give me a list for each tier. For each tier, what is your favorite car in each tier? In the first tier, I would go with the Mustang Boss 302. That one is my favorite. In tier 2, that's a tough one. In tier 2, I think I would have to settle with the 300 SL, the Mercedes-Benz, which is an amazing car. We're talking about 2 legends. Yeah, tier 3 then of course is going to be the AC Shelby Cobra. That's one of my favorite cars in real life as well. So that's already 3 legend cars. Tier 4 then we have, my favorite car has to be... That's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Tier 4, there are so many tier 4 cars that we can talk about. But tier 4... Not per se my favorite car ever in tier 4. But because of the special reason behind it, I would say the Liberty Walk NSX. Because I have the Pulpstar version. And tier 5 the Vulcan, because I absolutely love the Vulcan. And I have to say, Fast Button, if you're still here, thank you very much still. Like, I still have it here. I'm saving it up. Fast Button, we had a deal and he sent me this amazing green Vulcan. And I'm loving this thing so much. I'm keeping it in the package. I don't want to open it up. It's so amazing. So amazing. I really love it. So we see some people saying, yeah, Liberty Walk i8 is definitely a great addition as well to tier 4. That's good. That's going to be interesting to see how that works. Oh, Lotus Evora. I was not expecting that one. Oh, Murcielago is definitely a good choice as well. If you think about how many cars we have in tier 4 and tier 5, it's gone up quite amazing. Dennis Guitard. Dennis. I think that name sounds very familiar. Dennis Guitard. Or it's a coincidence? Or you have the same name as one of my former crew leaders from like more than a year ago or 2 years ago. From Canada. Correct me if I'm wrong. Could be that I'm completely wrong on this matter. Tomislav, yeah, the Bentayga ban wave was indeed something that messed up for many players, and they lost lots of players at that point as well. But honestly though, we should be able to move aside from it. I know it's not nice. It's not nice that it happened. Many people were involved wrongly, but that should not be a deal breaker, because you can still play the game very nicely still. Tier 2 Rocket Bunny GTI. The GTI definitely as well. The Shark Huracan. Ooh, average show. I like your taste. I like your taste. Dennis, race fast. I knew it. I knew it was you. I remember it. You and your wife were like the 2 big leaders and admins in the crew. It's been a while, Dennis. It's been a long while. You still play the game? I'm quite surprised that so many people picked the boss in tier 1. Oh no, I will retract my boss in tier 1. I'ma go for the Miata. I like the MX-5 so much. I like the MX-5 so much. I'ma retract my words. Y'all did not hear anything that I said. By the way, I have some good news as well for the people who do enjoy watching my streams. So normally, right now, I should be sitting in Geneva. And for that trip, I bought a camera. A nice HD camera. And my next step now is to be able to use that camera as well as a live stream setup instead of using this broke webcam that I have right now. I have like a decent camera where you guys can see me better with a little bit darker, not darker, but a little bit better in general. So hopefully we can move towards that instead of looking like a very cheap starting YouTuber. We're getting there, so hopefully we can build out to it. But yeah, sadly I can't be at Geneva right now because of the virus. So yeah, green dice. I wonder who that is. The man who... Green dice, the man who was featured in one of my latest videos, revealing some nice information. My glasses are right here next to me. Here they are, my glasses. The reason why I actually wear glasses is a funny reason behind it, in case you guys wanted to wonder. The only reason I wear glasses is basically so I would not lose them. That's a straight up fact. Oh yeah. Watching. What you watching, Asher? Thank you very much for the $5 donation. Really appreciate it. But what I wanted to say is, so why do I wear glasses? Because I don't want to lose them. I have this small issue where it's mostly on distance that I can't really see everything properly. So I don't need to see it for far distance, but it is so light that basically I would have to take it on and off all the time. So the only reason why I actually wear it is to avoid putting it somewhere and forgetting where it is. That's the way that I see it. Okay, let's get things going. Denny Lightning, I saw his setup and I have to say his green screen setup seems to be like very smooth and amazing. It's definitely interesting. Can you give us a more in-depth personal opinion on the Voiture Noire? It's my favorite car by far and none other comes very close. The Voiture Noire is an amazing car. It is something that it's unprecedented in the history of car making, I think. It is a very nice, beautiful combination of having the old artwork of the very old, I forgot the Type 57 Atlantic, I think it was. Based on that car, they created something really beautiful and something really unique. The only downside, I think, in game is because it is still a concept. It is not really. It doesn't have an interior. It doesn't have an engine bay that you can open, etc., etc., which you do lose a bit. But the rear lights are so special, and the exhaust placement are so nice. And in real life, it looks even better because on the back, the Bugatti logo is completely lit up. It's crazy. The Drago Viola is actually quite stunning as well, and a bit like forgotten because it was such a limited car that came out of nowhere. No one really expected it. Why is the tune for the NSXR messed up? The reason why I think what happened with the NSXR is because in the next few updates we might expect an Elite Custom Part 2, where the NSXR will also gain extra fusion slots and extra fusion slots and extra rarity, making the car a little bit faster. And therefore, if it was already on a 10.1, making it faster than 10.1 would make it the fastest car in Tier 4 by a big margin, or the extra fusion slots would be of no extra additional value. So what I personally think they did at that point was nerf it a bit, so in the future when we get Elite Customs, it can be buffed to be one of the most important cars in that tier. But that is just the theory behind it. I could be completely wrong as well.
Take the full tip.
Take the full tip. That sounds weird though, my man. That sounds weird. Green dice, which James are you talking about? No idea what you're talking about. I saw the Voiture Noire last year on my trip to Geneva when I was it was amazing. It is based on the type. It is based on the type SC Atlantic. It's not big. That's why it's called the Voiture Noire. It's based on the one that was lost that no one ever found. The story behind it. Yeah. Basically that's it. It's based on it. But I have to say, it's such a beautiful car. In one way, it is beautiful. In the other way, it's a little bit extreme. That you still say like it's a concept, and it's gonna be a concept. That's basically. That's basically it. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a little bit beat today. I had a 1 hour plus fight. No, chat last night with some people. It's going crazy. But we made it through. I'm so salty. I'm not in Geneva right now. I wish I was there. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts. By the way, thank you, Asher, for the other $5 donation. I'll take the full tip. Thank you very much. I'll gladly take it. I didn't fight anything. It was just a chat. I was in a group chat with some people, trying to make a certain standpoint. They didn't want to listen at that point, but. La Voiture Noire is a completely luxury car. I don't think it will have any purpose whatsoever in terms of records, with the exception of having it going insanely fast. No, I mean having it go insanely pricey, not fast. It's gonna be fast, no matter that, no doubt about it. But I mean, is it going to be crazy fast? Is it going to be track record breaking? No, it won't. The only thing it will break is the headlines. I'm stuck on Tempest 40 on tier 4 Tempest 3. Any tips that I can use to sorry, I can't read your name. I think it's Greek, correct me if I'm wrong. But soon there will be a prestige car being the Nissan and Attack package in 2 seasons time, so roughly in 3 to 4 weeks. And by that time, if you can get that car, that is a great car to use in the Tempest series. So you have to be a bit patient. I know it can be hard to be a bit patient, but in 4 weeks time, there will be a car that you can actually get from the crates, which is bloody amazing to run with. That's not next season, but it's the season after it. So no, it's not even going to be 3 to 4 weeks. It's going to be 2 weeks starting on Friday. So 2 weeks and 2 days. And that is like one of the best cars to use at that point. The CUDA glitch will be fixed, but that one is insane. Like, boy, what was that? Like, that was crazy. That the glitch that I right now have with the CUDA. I don't know if it only works when the car is maxed out or not. I don't dare to say it, but if you tune it in a certain way, it can run 7.5 seconds on half a mile. I'm not talking quarter mile, half a mile. The NSX, yes, the NSX would also be a great car, but that's in talking about 3 to 4 seasons time, where we will also have to get milestone prize. So I think the Attack package will be the better choice between those two. It is a fucking joke. It's a great car, honestly. I think everyone who hates the car in real life, you guys would die to just sit in it and just tear it up on a drag strip. I think anyone would love it. Anyone. Lautaro, hi, how are you? How you doing? GG Weimer, yo, my man. OG. I don't have many friends that I keep from this game. I would like to say a handful. And it's so nice to see that we have almost all 5 of them in this chat today, which is amazing. We have GG Weimer here, we have Asho here, we have Fast Button was here earlier, Samuel GT2, Average Show, y'all in here. It's even more than 5, but I know it's so nice to see everyone is here. It's a funny sleeper. No one expects a juke to be that fast. It's crazy. It's so underestimated. Like, you have a shorter wheelbase, which makes it a little bit like snappier when you would have to race with it. But it's such a good car. Anyone would kill it. Anyone would just love driving it. Of course, it's not going to be their top pick. If you can get to pick between a you get to pick between a Huracan Performante Spider or a Juke, everyone will go for the Huracan Performante Spider, no doubt about it, because it still stays a Juke. If you would have to pick between a Juke or a Lada, like, my dude, I'm gonna pick the Lada. No, I mean, I'm gonna take the Juke. I might still take the Lada just for fun. But hey, you know, it's the goal, right? You know? Juke on stage 5 is 11.9. That's great. For real? Nah. On stage 5 and 11.9, that's crazy fast for a tier 4 car. Unknown talent, really appreciate it. Really appreciate the feedback. If there's anything to improve my videos, just let me know. The goal is to always improve the channel, alright? Just let me know. Whatever I can do to help out, I'll do it. I'm not gonna say everything. I need to watch out with my words. We need to pay attention. Tomorrow, I'm gonna think about what I can do for the 30,000 giveaway. I tried to contact with an M2 Natural Motion to clarify it, to see if we could maybe do a collaboration for a giveaway. Sadly, due to some reasons, we were not able to come to an agreement with something, sadly. So I will have to wait maybe for next one to get something in-game giveaway, but we can still see, we can still try to see what we can do as a giveaway outside of the game, if you guys will be down for it, because 30,000 is a quite big achievement. I want to go for the 40,000 this year. If it's gonna happen, that's a different story, but let's aim for the stars, you know. The Cobra Jet is actually already available in gold crates right now. Tada! Surprise, surprise. It is available. It's yeah, I don't know. Three, two, one. Imagine running a Chiron Supersport 300 plus and getting beaten by GranTurismo. No hate against the GranTurismo though, but if you're running a Chiron, like, damn, I would be like... Why am I think... I don't see why. Wait, 1 minute. It is you, right? 1 second, 1 second. I need to make sure it is you, GG Weimer. Is it you? Like, I don't see why you would not be able to be in my crew, my man. Like, oh, you OG, my dude. You're an OG. When the new Tempest hits, you will hit 40k subs easy. Damn it. Guess I'll never hit 40k then. At this rate. Huh. That was a little diss at Natural Motion for those who didn't get it, you know. Just making jokes. We laughing, it's okay if we laugh. Would be kind of a boring world if we would not be allowed to laugh, wouldn't it? It's crazy to see how when I started live streaming, I actually lost subscribers, and now we have 70 people in the live stream watching me. I'm wasting a total of 77 people's time right now. How amazing is this? 78 including me, and probably 79 including my girlfriend. But hey, that's not what matters. We're having fun, right? You can't really say it's wasting time. As long as everyone gets around, you can have a blast. Season 100. The Season 100 will be crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen with Season 100. I really hope they do something with Season 100, because it would be a missed opportunity for not doing so. I know they count with a different system. Natural Motion right now, they count with a certain system where they're 8 seasons ahead, because when we started using the season count, we did it from the... We actually started doing it from the moment the beta seasons ended. We had 3 beta seasons, and then we started calling it number Season 1. But for Natural Motion, Season 1 was already Season 8 or Season 9. So it's for them, they already reached Season 100, but it depends if they're still gonna take into consideration the count that we use. I'm not really sure about it. I'm really curious. You're wasting work time as well, Dennis. Well, if you're getting paid for it, I don't see what's the problem. Just make sure you don't get distracted from work and hurt anyone. That's all that matters. One thing we know for sure is the Tempest 4 Tier 5 boss car is going to be the McLaren 722, and that is 100% true. That is 1000% true. That's the car that we can expect for Tempest 4 Tier 5. It's McLaren 722. I made a video on this a long time ago. It is like 99% verified unless they change it last minute just to piss people off. But they added it specifically into the game. And yeah, it's gonna be back. It's the SLR McLaren. You know it. It's like it's the car from beginning of the years 2000, which is a masterpiece. It's such a beautiful car. I have a picture of me as a little kid when I saw it at an event and the guy let me sit in it. And I was like, oh, this is life. This is amazing. It's the SLR McLaren 722. This car is actually not too bad to run the Prestige Cup with. I didn't have to buy any additional crates for it, which is nice. It did cost me some fusion parts, but Maserati fusion parts are not that rare, has to be said. So it's all in all a quite balanced Prestige Cup, which I don't think many have had issues with. I wished I knew what the Veneno Roadster is going to be. I doubt it's going to be an in-app purchase. I don't really see to the point why. Have you already checked, Asher, have you already checked if it is a car that has the same max start tune as a regular Veneno? Because if it is, I think it might have like a showdown-ish event where you can use both in it and people can buy the in-app purchase. Or you can just use the old one. I think maybe something like that, not 100% sure. But if someone can verify to me if they are basically the same performance, I think it would be kind of a fair matchup against it. Bosco, I think they just do it to piss people off. A tier 4 Enzo would be so amazing. Though it would be like a little bit underestimated being an Enzo in tier 4, but having it like replacing the tier 4 boss car, I think that would be kind of nice. That would be kind of nice. There we go, on to the next race. Let's stack up that gold. We can use it in case we might run low at some point. I mean, you gotta stack it up. What if Corona hits us and we need to go into quarantine? I need that gold saved up in the meantime. You know, can't go out to run for gas. Okay, sorry for the coronavirus if anyone... Coronavirus jokes if anyone got hit by this personally. It's just a joke. Indeed, for tier 4 that would be a bit of an overkill, so... Like... One second, I need to Google something. No, I was completely wrong about something. I just Googled. Case infected, rip us. Honestly, we have 23 cases in Belgium as well. I had to work today from home because they wanted to see if everyone can still run perfectly fine despite not being at work physically in case coronavirus would hit. Like, There we go. SLR stands for Sportlight Racing now. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. That's a good thing to point out in one of my videos when I mentioned the car. That's a good one. I didn't know that one. It will be middle pack of tier 5 Unicorn collector piece. It would be if they would add it to the game. But right now I don't really think they will add it because it has no addition. Like, it would have an additional value. But yeah, I don't know. On to the next race. No, there will be no event for the Venom F5. I don't think anything will happen anytime soon with it. Maybe in the far future, maybe with Made in America, something like that, but I don't really know. There is a suspected case where in the city where I live and 6 confirmed in Tienen, from what I've heard. I heard about this kid who went to school, who had the virus, and now like some classes, half of the people just don't show up. And it's in Italy, it's kind of crazy now. They're closing schools, and I'm like, whoa, it's gonna be heavy. Cause like, if you have to get your kid at home for the day because schools are forced closed, how do you deal with that? And then he's gonna be upping the price right now. Like, I'ma start an any business. Perfect. We need a Dacia Desta. We need it. And we also, if we add Dacia Duster, we need a Dacia Sandero just for James from Top Gear. We just need it. Well, it has to be done. It has to be done. I don't think that closing the school would have any serious effect on the process of studying in school. It just sucks, like, for little kids, the parents are forced into this as well. Vincent, more like tier -1 or something like that. Them Legends cars are crazy random. They're one of the fastest cars in game if you have them fully customized, but to get them fully customized is a quite big pain. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Did you see the Jesko Ultimate? I did see a picture of it having like fighter jet wings, but the most attention right now has been gone to a... One second. Jesko Ultimate. Because the thing that we have seen right now is that the main focus, yeah, it is kind of what we expected it to be, really, from what we've seen last year. It's not really that much, at first sight, not that much different. Oh, is it the Jesko Absolute? Okay, I'll have to Google on the Absolute. But the main focus right now from Koenigsegg has gone to the other one, which I forgot the name of so far, which is the 4-seater, which is crazy from what I've seen so far. I'm curious to see what Jesko is gonna do. Are they gonna hit the record? Are they gonna get it? I don't know. The other one is gonna be crazy. Like the 4-seater. It's a car that I don't think anyone expected from Koenigsegg, but on the other hand, it's like, why? Like, do we need this? No one asked for this. No one. Literally no one. They Koenigsegg be like, hey, you need a 4-seater? You need some of these 4-seaters? You know. I didn't see the point in it. Oh, no, I didn't do the stage 6 thingy. Damn it, no. You know what? You know what satisfies my OCD? My gold count right now. My gold count is absolutely satisfying. Love it. No, so we had 4 stage 6 parts and we got a duplicate out of it. Standard Jess and Donna things, you know. Just your typical Donna. The Chimera, yes, that one is amazing. That's such a beautiful car. The McLaren I'm a little bit iffy about, and the Bentley, unlike many others, I do kind of like the design of the concept they went for. It's crazy. And also the Chiron Pure, is it the Chiron Pur Sang or the Pure Sport? It's the Chiron Pure Sport. That one is looking amazing too. Quite curious to see when that one will come to the game. At some point it has to be. It will have to come to the game at some point. The Hyundai, you mean the Hyundai hypercar? Hyundai has made a hypercar? Second. Don't really see what you mean right now. Not really sure about it. Okay, let me get those keys and let me go to the final race. I have like a big margin, so we'll make it for sure. Yay or nay on electric cars in game? The downside of electric cars is that they don't really have any gears, so that's one gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit a pain to do. Also, they're not really drag racing cars. They're mostly because they have a good acceleration, but they're low top speed. So they would be like great to just do like short races with. But like because you don't have really shift the cars, it's gonna be hard unless they make a certain mechanism for it. Like with, for example, the Regera, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what to say about the electric cars. How are we gonna use the refueling system? How are you gonna upgrade it? It's not like you can be like, oh, let's put more batteries in it. That's not gonna really solve it. You're gonna make the car heavier in the end. So that's not really the solution we are looking for, you know? So, oh, we did it. How much crew RP do we have this season? Did I make the minimum? Please don't kick me too fast for you. Let's see. Did we make it? Did we make it? Ooh, the Lotus Evija. That's such a beautiful car as well. Also came completely out of nowhere. Did I make minimum? Boys, we did make minimum. Woohoo! I can stay with the crew for another season. We did it, boys. We did it. That's what matters. That's what matters. We did it, my man. let me just get my 5 tokens, because you know them tokens can be very useful. I think that's it then. I'm gonna open up the crates. Let's do one final thing. Let's open one crate before we close off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to open up one silver crate and one gold crate, because I want to try one gold crate to see if I can get a nice spec of the SCG. So let's see what happens. So first of all, let's just do the bronze crate. Guess how many stars it will be. That's the game first. So let's start with that one. The silver crate. Let me know how many stars do you guys think it will going to be. I have a feeling on the silver crate we're gonna get a 2-star car, and that's it. That's it. Chris Marquez. Damn, that must have been a kind of weird marshmallow with some drool over there. Oh, fast button. Don't hurt me that way, my man. Why you gotta hurt me like this? Another Range Rover? Nah, can't deal with that. Can't do this to me. Why you gotta hurt me like this? Another Range Rover? Come on. I swear, if this is another Range Rover. Oh no, it's a Civic. Honestly, not too bad. For starting players, this is a great car to have in Tier 1. Not the best, but it's a great car to have. It's a nice spec, but I'm not gonna let that VTEC kick in, yo. I can live without that VTEC. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Did you know that from Tier 1 cars you actually can't even get epic fusion parts when you strip them? Okay, now let's go for the gold crate. If I get a gold crate, if I get a 4-star car or more, I will open up a second gold crate. The moment I get 3, I might just be like, I'm done for today, I'm out. So let's see how many stars do you guys think will happen with the gold crate, and do you guys think it will be a SCG 004C? I don't think it will happen. I don't think we'll have to wait and see for it, but we can give it a try, can't we? Okay, how many stars do you guys think it's gonna be? Gold's great, so only 3 stars enough. Some people saying 4-star, 5-star, baby. Y'all like super optimistic about this. I'm curious. Let me know, please. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. It's a 3-star car. Okay, we done for today. And that's it, boys. We gone. We gonna go to sleep. It's done. No, just kidding. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one. I wish I could say the same thing on the Civic about this car, though. Okay, let's do one more. What just happened didn't happen. So let's do one more. After this one, we're gonna stop for real if it's not a 4-star or more. All right, guys. Second try. What do you guys think it's going to be? Just let me know. Come on. I'm gonna first get some water to drink in the meantime. 4-star people now thinking it's gonna be a 4-star. That was really an ouch moment. But after this one, I'm not gonna even bother opening another one. I saw a dark red spec, which is amazing. Grim Reaper, you're going for that 2-star on a golden crate, my man. You're really optimistic. You're really optimistic. Okay, let's do another one. There we go. It's gonna be another 3-star car, isn't it? Damn it, I should have waited for the epic part on the first crate. Now I missed it. Damn it, I should have used the trick to get it. And there goes 20 gold keys out of the window. It's gonna be a... see, this is one of the cars that I think should be removed from golden crates. Every single card that can be bought with gold or cash should be removed from gold crates. End of story. We have so many other cars to get, and somehow these cars keep popping up. These need to get removed. I don't care winning a 3-star car tier 3 from a gold crate, but just don't give me one that I can buy with gold. Because that's just a bit stupid for me. Like, gold crates should only give cars which can only be won through rare imports. Just an idea to put out there. Just hope that maybe they listen to it one day. You never know, right? With some luck. Or with some insight. Green dice. You know. So I'm gonna close off with this. Like, I'm not gonna waste no more keys on this. I'm not gonna spend any time. I'm gonna strip this. Do I need it? No. I have to say, it is a slow car, but this must sound like a mean machine when driving this in public. This must be very, very, very mean sounding when driving this in public. The amount of work on the interior is like, oh damn. Sometimes we do not appreciate how good this game is. And this is something I want to say before I close off, and that is something that I might lose people's popularity with. And that is something that, yes, people complain about having to pay 20 bucks for a car. Yes, that is a fact. 20 bucks for a car is a lot of money. But if you consider that how many cars we can actually get for free along the way, which we actually don't take credit for, and those cars that we get for free, they also have to be made. They also have to be put together. They also have to be drawn in 3D models. And the amount of, I can't imagine the amount of hours it must have taken just to get like that dashboard done in this car, or like that back panel here, the engine cover, or just even like the front canards, to get everything so nicely and put together. I think as a player you sometimes underestimate how much time and work and effort goes into just one car, into putting it together into an amazing machine, and we get it for free. And then when you have to pay for a car, it is kind of expensive at first when you think about it, but considering the amount of time it took them to work on it, it's impressive. And by the way, did you know that at the front, like the center lock pins, I forgot the center lock nuts, are on each side are different in color. And the reason to this is because they're threaded in a different direction. Apparently, that's what they told me. I don't really see to why exactly. Maybe 1 second. Yeah, I do understand why. In some way, I do understand why they're threaded in a different direction, because you want to make sure that they don't unscrew themselves while driving. But that's why they make a separation between the two. But that's like a little nice feat that maybe you can tell some of your crewmates about it. Alright, anyways. And with that, I'm gonna close off. So I'm gonna close off. Thank you everyone for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. The live stream for today. I'm beat. I'm tired. Tomorrow evening, season video. Y'all know what it is. Thursday evening, start of the video. Start of the season. We get a video out. So hopefully we can get some nice information out there too. There's nothing really much news out there. So I don't really know. We'll have to wait and see. Alright guys. Anyways. I really enjoyed the live stream of today. Thank you all for watching. My name is Melle. See you around. And keep racing. Take care everyone. Have a good evening.